got a battle here with SpadeMan because they don't want me neutered. And it's on Japanese hard gold because pro. Anyways, I lead with Sneasel, straight Sneasel, and I go for a fake out, and it does like half. So now he decides to trick, and I get a choice scarf, which is cool. Not really, though. And I taunt him, so now that I'm locked into taunt, I had to switch. So now I go into my special, and he switches too, and he goes into a thing and tells me to jump, and I'm like, no, I don't want to jump. I'm the guy who was sitting, I'm the guy who's jumping. So I set up some stealth rocks, because stealth rocks are pro. And then I knock his item off. And then he toxics me, and I'm like, oh, really? I mean, I know I got rid of your item, but you don't have to poison me, for God's sake. So now he decides to toad me so. And then I Jumen Boruto, and Boruto, whatever. And then I paralyze him, which is gay. So he gets crap happening and stuff. And then he starts tightening his focus, and then I psychic, and I'm like, seriously? What? You're going to stay in paralyzed against an Uxie. And I get a useless crit. Yay. So now his toad is dead, and Peach doesn't really care that much. So now he brings back out his Valentine person, and he's like transforming into my Uxie, and I'm like, oh crap. I knew I should have gone for a Jumen Boruto or Donna Kyle. Anyways, I get hurt by my poison Kyle, and now I switch out to my Sneasel Kyle, and he sets a stealth rocks. So I decide to bite, and it kills it. I think that was a very good thing because, yeah. Now he goes out to his jump bluff again, and I'm like, I'm not going to jump. I don't understand what you're saying, jump, no you, because I'm not going to jump. So he sets up some seeds, and I'm like, oh, great, toxic and leech seed. That's just a great combination for him. So he gets all his health back because he's jump bluff, and I'm Uxie. And then he goes for a U-turn, which does like nothing because jump bluff is gay, but then it gets a crit, so it does a lot. So now he goes into his snow puppy, and I'm like, why is it everybody starting to use Glaceon against me? Especially this kind of Glaceon. So I go out to Canada! And I figure I'm faster, but no, he's scarfed. I swear, people keep using scarfed Glaceons against me. It's just like, what? So yeah, Jinx dies, because she's from Canada! So now I bring out this thing, because I know he's locked into Shadow Ball, and he has to switch. So I go for the return, because I need to return the favor, as I used to say. And I do return the favor, because I do believe I crit this jump bluff on this turn. So yay! It's not like it's going to be super effective by any means. Hooray! So now he brings out the little King Harkinian, and he's like, my boy, this substitutes what all true warriors strive for. And then I'm like, no it isn't, so I return and break the substitute, and he's like, my boy, my boy, my boy, I wish I had dinner like you. So he decides to Jumen Boruto, and it does like nothing, because I'm cool. Or apparently that's what people tell me anyway. So I go for another return, and I don't get static hacks, but I kill the Pikachu. Hooray, another dead Pikachu. So now he brings back out his cold Milotic, because he can't have a hot Milotic. Even though it's a female, it could be potentially hot if you're into that kind of thing. So I know he's going to Toxic, so I switch out to my Aggron, because Aggrons just win. And it's like, hi everyone! I've come for a computer and the accessories to go with it! Anyways, the only person I get the reference is Rich. So he kills me with a useless Surf, because whatever, and then I go into Crawdaddy, because Crawdons win. Especially when it has Dragon Dance. So I Dragon Dance, and I'm like, okay, maybe I'll be faster than this Glaceon afterwards. But, no, turns out that Scarf Glaceon can outspeed a lot of crap. So he Hyper Beams, of all things, and that has a really awesome new animation. And I die because of a useless crit. Hooray! So now I bring out my Sneasel, and it's straight Sneasel, and I go for a bite, and it almost dies, but now I kill it with another bite. Tasty. So, now he goes into Milotic, and I get a ton of flinches here. It is 10% chance last I checked, or is it 30% chance? I don't know, but still. 1 flinch, 2 flinch, 3 flinch, and 4 flinch. Well, not really, because he's dead. Anyways, good game, SpadeMan. I hope you don't get neutered.